The movie begins in the 1980s where 13-year-old Donny Berger becomes the center of a media scandal after getting involved with his attractive teacher, Mary McGarrigle. When Mary becomes pregnant, she's sent to prison, but not before giving birth to Donny's child in court. The boy is named Hans Solo Berger. Since Donny is still a teenager, he's forced to raise the child on his own. The scandal makes Donny a national celebrity. He enjoys fame, money, and wild parties. But he never really grows up. He wastes all his money and becomes an alcoholic. As the child grows older, he's embarrassed by his father's reputation and behavior. Eventually, he changes his name to Todd Peterson and cuts all contact with Donny. He builds a new life, pretending his parents are dead. Now an adult, Donny, played by Adam Sandler, is broke, out of shape, and facing prison time because he owes $43,000 in back taxes. He's desperate. A TV producer offers him a deal. If Donny can reunite with his son and visit Mary, Todd's mother, in prison on camera, they'll pay him enough to clear his debts. Seeing no other option, Donny decides to find Todd. Todd, Andy Samberg, is now a successful businessman working in finance. He's engaged to Jamie, Leighton Meester, who comes from a wealthy and classy family. Todd has completely hidden his past. He told everyone his parents are dead and has created a new identity for himself. When Donny suddenly shows up at Todd's pre-wedding weekend, Todd is shocked and panics. Donny pretends to be an old friend to avoid revealing the truth. Todd reluctantly agrees to let him stay to avoid suspicion, but asks Donny to leave before the wedding. As expected, Donny brings total chaos. He drinks too much, flirts inappropriately, and makes a mess of every situation. But surprisingly, some of Todd's friends and family members start to like Donny's wild but honest personality. Slowly, Todd and Donny begin to reconnect. Donny shows Todd how to loosen up, drink, and enjoy life, something Todd's never done because of his fear of losing control. There are a few moments where they bond, and Donny tries to become the father he never was. While staying at the house, Donny starts noticing strange behavior from Jamie. He follows her one night and makes a shocking discovery. Jamie is cheating on Todd with her own brother, Chad. Disgusted, Donny confronts her, but Jamie threatens him to stay silent. Donny struggles with what to do. He tries to warn Todd, but Todd refuses to believe him. Todd is still angry and hurt from Donny's past mistakes and thinks this is just another lie. To make matters worse, Donny confesses that the real reason he came was to make money from the reunion TV show. Todd feels betrayed again and kicks Donny out of his life. On the day of the wedding, Todd is still going through with the ceremony, unaware of the truth. But Donny shows up one last time. He barges in and reveals Jamie's secret to everyone. At first, the crowd thinks Donny is just being crazy. But when Jamie's phone is checked and the truth comes out, chaos erupts. The wedding is canceled immediately, and Jamie is exposed in front of everyone. Todd is humiliated but also relieved to be free from a toxic relationship. After the wedding fiasco, Todd finally embraces who he really is. He no longer hides his past or feels ashamed of it. He realizes that, despite all of Donny's mistakes, his father does love him. Donny, who had bet all the money he earned on a risky horse race earlier, ends up winning. With that money, he pays off his tax debt and avoids jail. The movie ends with Todd and Donny sitting together, drinking and laughing, finally at peace. Their relationship is far from perfect, but they've accepted each other and started to rebuild their bond as father and son. That's My Boy is an outrageous comedy with lots of shocking moments and inappropriate humor. But deep down, it's a story about family, forgiveness, and letting go of the past to embrace who you really are.